The secret of outstanding achievement is not talent but grit. A simple blend of passion and persistence. Our potential is one thing. What we do with it is quite another. Hello everyone and welcome to Avid-Wisdom. This is the summary of the book called Grit, The Power of Passion and Persistence by Angela Duckworth. Watch this video till the end to have a great insight from this book. Grit is about holding the same top level goal for a very long time. A top level goal is your ultimate concern, a compass that gives direction and meaning to all the goals below it. Compared with what we ought to be, we are one half awake. Our fires are dumped, our drafts are checked. We are making use of only a small part of our possible mental and physical resources. The naturalness bias is a hidden prejudice against those who have achieved what they have because they have worked for it, and a hidden preference for those whom we think arrived at their place in life because they are naturally talented. In Duckworth's view, the biggest reason a preoccupation with talent can be harmful is simple. By shining our spotlight on talent, we risk leaving everything else in the shadow. We inadvertently send the message that these other factors, including grit, don't matter as much as they really do. Great things are accomplished by those people whose thinking is active in one direction, who employ everything as mental, who always zealously observe their own inner life and that of others, who perceive everything model and incentive, who never tires of combining together the means available to them. Talent, how fast we improve in. Skill obviously matters, but effort factors into the calculation twice and not once. Effort builds skills. At the very same time, effort makes skills proactive. Consistency of effort over the long run is everything. Many of us, it seems, quit what we start for too early and far too often, even more than the effort a greedy person puts in on a single day. What matters is that they wake up the next day and the next, ready to get on the treadmill and keep going. Grit is about working on something you care about so much that you are willing to stay loyal to it. It's not about falling in love, it's about staying in love. If you are not as gritty as you want it to be, any of the following 4 thoughts might go through your head right before you quit what you are doing. I am bored. The effort isn't worth it. This isn't important to me. I can't do this. So I might well give up. Paragons of grit don't swipe compasses when it comes to the one singularly important aim that guides almost everything else they do. The very gritty tends not to utter the statements above. Paragons of grit have 4 psychological assets: interest, practice, purpose, and hope. From the very beginning to its very end, it is very important to learn to keep going, even when things are difficult, even when you don't have the right answer, even when you are in doubt. Passion for your work is a little bit of discovery, followed by a lot of development, and then a lifelong of deepening. Interests are not discovered through introspection. Instead, interests are triggered by interaction with the outside world. It's not that some kind of occupations are necessarily jobs and others are careers and still others are calling. Instead, what matters is whether the person doing the work believes that laying down the next brick is just something that has to be done, or instead something that will lead to further personal success, or finally work that connects the individual to something far greater than the self. Research demonstrates that leaders and employees who keep both personal and pro-social interest in mind do better in the long run than those who are 100% selflessly motivated. In order to develop a sense of purpose, David Yeager recommends reflecting on how the work you are already doing can make a positive contribution to society. The hope that greedy people have has nothing to do with luck and everything to do with getting up again. Optimists habitually search for temporary and specific cause for their suffering, whereas pessimists assume permanent pervasive causes to be blamed. When you keep searching for ways to change your situation for the better, you stand a chance of finding them. When you stop searching, assume they can't be found, you guarantee they won't. Duckworth has measured growth, mindset, and grit in both younger children and older adults. And in every sample, she has found that growth mindset and grit go together. Growth mindset, optimistic self-talk, perseverance over adversity. Duckworth's recommendation for teaching yourself hope is to take each steps in the sequence above and ask, what can I do to boost this one? Duckworth's 3 suggestions in that regard is to upgrade your belief about intelligence and talent, practice optimistic self-talk, ask for a helping hand. If you want to bring forth grit in your child, first ask how much passion and perseverance you have for your own life goals. Then ask yourself how likely it is that your approach to parenting encourages your child to emulate you. If your answer for the first question is a great deal and your answer for the second is very likely, you are already parenting for grit. As soon as your child is old enough, find something they might enjoy doing outside of class and sign them up and require that they stick with at least one activity for more than a year. Kids who spend more than a year in extracurriculars are slightly more likely to graduate from college and as a young adult to volunteer in their community. Over time and under the right circumstances, the norms and values of the group to which we belong become our own. We internalize them. We carry them with us. The way we do things around here and why I eventually become the way I do things and why. Often the critical gritties or not decisions we make are a matter of identity more than anything else. Often the passion and the perseverance do not spring from a cold, calculative analysis to the cost and benefits of alternative. Rather, the source of our strength is the person we know ourselves to be. Hope you like this video. Hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you never miss an update. Please comment down below and let me know if you like this video and if you have any suggestion for our channel. See you till the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.